Stop! Please.
Oh, shit.
We have all tunnels 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Mommy. Amy, what's that? Hey, shut up, Chris. I was trying to do that damn acapella shit. Hey, mommy, moo, 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 moo. Oh, okay, I'll quit now. Anyways, hey, everybody, I'm on tour, the never-ending tour. What's up? Bakersfield, California, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Richmond, Virginia. I'm getting tired saying all these cities. Austin, Texas, Raleigh, North Carolina, Houston, Texas, Albuquerque, St. Louis, Salt Lake City, Philadelphia, Las Vegas, Seattle, Portland, and Boston. The Wilbur in January. Fuck yeah, Boston. Where you at, son? Wee. Anyways, CraigConant.com. Punch up something or another. Just click the goddamn links, huh? How about that? How about them apples? Get a hoodie, like, rate, review, subscribe. Oh, that's enough promo that I'm going to vomit now. Do whatever you want. Who gives a shit? We're all going to die. It doesn't matter. That's a sad look. Just kidding. We're all energy. That's what I meant by that. We're all roses. Rosewater. Anyhow, today I have my man on, one of my best buds, Stephen Furey. He's funny as hell. He's blowing up on the Netflix Funny as Fuck with Kevin Hart. He's touring. He's selling tickets now. Catch that motherfucker live in a city near you. Catch him at the Comedy Store all the time. Catch his show, Comedy Confidential, and Cronies in the Main Room. That was some good plugging right there. I can't remember. And I biffed it at the end. You had to say it, didn't you? My man, Stephen Furey, listen right now. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Peace and love. Namaste. Today's smooth jazz. Craig didn't have sugar.
Did you used to live at that one?
Yeah, I lived across. Yeah, literally. I don't know. You definitely done the pod before, but I don't know.
No,
if
I did it when I was in the studio.
Oh, shit.
You shower in your kitchen.
I'm sorry. It's been so while. I love you, Duff. It's been a while since I first got down. You don't have to wear headphones, but you have them. I personally, I enjoy them. I like the sound of my voice, but only during a podcast, I feel like. Every other time, no thanks.
Yours?
Smoking Promises, the homies, they own the company.
Well, they do both sides.
Yeah, that's good. I agree. It's not a sticker. It's not a cheap rap. I hate those rap ones. It's all branding. You look at, I gotta laser engrave the lighters. Gotta sell Lucy.
I did those.
Lighters.
The problem is you can't fly with a lot of lighters. They don't like explosive material in your backpack.
It's pretty weak, huh?
I know. I mean, because I thought that was a good one. Because I've been trying. I might do this. Well, I don't know if we should save merch talk for the pod, but I was thinking about best-selling does socks, and I've been trying to do socks because there's only one size to socks.
Yeah, get you're big time, dog. Get some fucking t-shirts, hoodies,
I want to check a bag.
Oh, you're fucking whack, dog.
But if I get socks and hats,
I don't want you to check a bag.
If I get socks and hats,
this is the house that hoodies built. I'm not even kidding. They think this is the game. I'm not a joke teller. I'm a fucking hoodie salesman.
I'm not a joke teller.
I'm a hoodie seller. Damn it, I fucked up my flow. I got up at 5 a.m. for no reason. Just woke up, and you know when you get up early and you force yourself back to sleep, and then you have that weird dream sleep, that Nikolai Tesla, but you're getting molested and not inventing shit. You're like, this isn't the same. What is he talking about?
But 5 a.m. at the beach is a lot better than 5 a.m. at Hollywood. Because I had just a woman, we couldn't tell if it was a cat, that's not even a bit, or a woman screaming all morning. But it was this. So it was like very we weren't sure if it was a cute cat.
Methadone Mary.
Yeah, or that woman was like severely getting and just got out of the bunker. We're not sure, but hopefully she's doing well.
She could have just been schizo.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Maybe she was MK Ultra and she just reliving the torture. I had a friend tell me that. I told him to stop telling me. Even though I believe in all that, he said he was like, his family sold them to the Illuminati, the government, and he was tortured. And I was like, hey, man, I got a show to do tonight. I can't.
Was his dad Ken Kesey?
No, but yeah, that guy was dosing everybody with acid. There's so many. They did this. That's what's crazy. So then you finally meet a guy, and you're like, happened to me, and you're like, I still don't trust him.
Some people say the Grateful Dead were a CIA op.
It is weird that I don't know the exact number, but half a dozen rock star or dozens of rock stars' parents are high level military.
Yeah.
I almost said execs. I don't know the fucking
What is the other guy?
term.
What's Anton LaVey? He's the
Anton LaVey was the
CIA guy that started the
he was
the
Church
demon?
of Satan.
Church of Satan, yeah.
No,
there's
but
there's one of our generals was in it for how long?
yeah, Jim Morrison's father was high level, high ranking military man. Hang on, there's more. I got Jared Leto. I believe his parents.
Well, he's also eternal. He's not really. He's fine. His face is finally given
He's
out.
a vampire. What is he?
Yeah, I think his face is finally given out. Like the bearings underneath are not holding it up.
Were the Grateful Dead bankrolled by the CIA? Yeah, I mean, I thought this was all proven. That's why I don't like the internet.
Yeah, well, if you just give me one guy talking to me in a face fronting video, I will take it as fact.
Yeah, it's the law. I mean, the government was doing shit. Don't get me going. I'm trying to keep it positive. We're trying to get away from these topics, but it's just so interesting and fascinating. Because usually I scream about them and I get angry and I go, they're trying to kill us. And I'm like, that's not good for the algorithm.
Trying to do something.
They're doing something.
Yeah, I don't know if they're trying to kill us. We're definitely trying to make us subdued. And
I might have unplugged some shit over there, Chris. I'm sorry. I was moving some shit around.
Oh, it's still there.
There's an eerie amount of coincidences that always happen with these fuckers, and they like spray the bay with disease. They got caught. I brought that one up dozens
I know,
of
but
times.
I saw. Yeah, but then the guy doing that video will just show like an AI thing. I'm like, I don't even know what to do.
Okay, here's the thing I don't understand.
Like
so
the
there'll be
Google mosquitoes thing. I'm like, was that real? I don't know.
Okay, I saw that, and it was the shittiest quality, low quality video. Where you're like, is that cake? You're like, yeah, that's cake.
Yeah,
know
you
what I
could have
mean?
told
Like,
me
that's
anything.
terrible.
Is that a car? Car? It could have been anything.
And then I fact checked it. I Googled it on Googled it on DuckDuckGo, Google, and Safari, and all of it said Google is releasing mosquitoes. And I'm like, why?
That's good. That's what you want.
Why? Hey, fuck off, Google.
How low is it gonna go? Like Google, you're like, okay, I guess Google. Was one day like fucking Nestle gonna start releasing mosquitoes, or like fucking Hot Wheels? Like how low? Like how much authority are we giving these random companies to fuck with our shit?
Why is it that like Microsoft, Bill Gates released mosquitoes in Florida during the pandemic? I remember that, thinking it was fake, and then it was real. And now Google is doing it 6 years later. And you're just like, what the fuck? And I just want to sell hoodies and have an organic garden.
Yeah, that's because you haven't got famous yet. Those guys just want to make computers. 10 years from now, you're gonna get in the mosquito game. I could see it in your future. Is this the nicest one?
Yeah, that's Mr. Cat. He's my A1 from day one. He's got sinus problems. Yeah, that's
Guy?
my guy. Yeah, he's the
I feel
only
like
boy.
I feel like male cats got more problems.
He's just trucking.
Like, does his bladder get all fucked up? Crystals in his bladder?
I've never paid attention to none of that.
You gotta just taste it once in a while.
You gotta do. Is that good shit?
Yeah, they put it right here.
Put a little in the tooth hole on the
if
side.
if your gums get numb, your
I used
cat's
to
got
smoke
your
cat piss. I never tasted it.
Oh yeah,
You
I remember
that?
cat piss.
That's
Cat piss, fire.
green crack.
Well, yeah, that came later, but I've been trying to find green cack. So that's my thing lately. I was
cack.
green cack. That comes out the other end.
He's
All those are
gay.
gone. You know, I'm talking to all these weed guys, and I've been trying to be like, why wouldn't it be cool if you just restarted old stuff? And they're like, it's just gone.
That's what I hear. I talked to the like hard to find real sour diesel.
Like real sour diesel, green crack. I was like, it'd be so fun to have
Bubba
green
Kush,
cack.
remember Bubba Kush? Smooth
Yeah.
jazz. Smooth.
The real blue dream, it's all just gone. Now it has to be just some form of cookies. I'm like, cookies is great, but I wouldn't mind some old shit.
I want OG Kush original. I want Bubba Kush. I heard OG, the growers say it's hard to grow.
Yeah, it doesn't yield a bunch. That was all the problem with OG.
It's fucking fire.
I remember cat piss though.
Yeah.
I remember one time, dude. It was 420 when I was selling weed, and I got Alaskan Thunderfuck. I got a 1/4 pound of Alaskan Thunderfuck. It sold out in like 2 hours. Sacked it out too. All ace and
I don't remember no
dubs.
Alaska Thunderfuck. We just had good. Like we had some names, but it was just Kush. It was like Chronic. I'm so old they just called it Chronic.
Yeah. When the good stuff would be
Kush.
Hydro.
It's that Hydro. And fuck. Hang on, I had so many. You know, the river goes 6 different ways, and then I forgot them all. God damn it. We used to go. I went to Amsterdam one time with my buddies when we were like 19. We went for the Cannabis Cup. We flew halfway around the world to find out that California is the best weed, and we just flew to Amsterdam to smoke California weed, and we were like, it's still fun though.
I've never been outside of America really. I've gone to Mexico and like and Panama once, but I want to go to Europe so fucking bad.
You will, doggy. You got
Yeah, I
the
know.
Netflix, dog.
Well, we all got it.
fucking
That's
rent
like the thing in our job. It's like I want to go somewhere. It's like I'll probably be paid to go there one day.
Yep.
If I just put it out there, there's a large chance one day I'll be paid to go there.
That's what I did with Australia.
Yep,
And then in the
yeah.
beginning, I was like, they're like, oh, you'll probably break even, but have a bitchin' vacation.
That's what everyone says.
I was like, perfect. And then your boy turned into a theater comic down there, and he came up.
Yeah, big.
That shit was crazy, bro. I started off at the club, sold out so fast. We moved to theaters, sold out fast, and made multiple theater shows.
Did you already do it?
Yeah.
Oh man, what was the best place?
Oh, fuck, dude. Honestly, Australia was lit. Sydney is gorgeous.
I feel like every hot chick on Instagram is from Australia.
It's crazy.
It's like everyone. I'm like,
crazy.
this is my dream girl, Melbourne. Okay, what's this one? Well, this one's Asian, Melbourne. All right, well, this one's.
Yep.
I'm like, God damn. How they got Mexicans up
A
down there,
baddie
too?
just liked my shit, and it was Queensland. I was like,
Yeah.
where are you? Where are you? Far. I was like, damn it.
It's like I'll take a plane somewhere. I don't know about a 18-hour plane.
What is with so hot women in America not giving a fuck about us, and such hot women in Australia being like, what's
Yeah,
up?
the Australians are crazy down there.
Oh
What are the
my
dudes
God.
doing? They're failing. That's what they need. That's what the problem. The dudes there aren't doing it.
I
enough.
think they're just so stupid. Their men are beyond dumb because they're fucking jacked.
Yeah.
They're like big.
they do always look
They're
in shape
fit.
and handsome,
But
kind of a
dumb.
weirder haircut, like that mullet thing with like a mustache. And they always were. That was always at the Comedy Store. In the middle of the night, the people there would be Australian because
The time change. Yeah. Yeah, late night store is always Australians. Still fucking.
it's like
turned
8 a.m.
up,
for
like,
them. Yeah, just blackout.
Like it's 3 a.m. To Australia, that shit's cracking. Okay, I'm gonna carry this show. Don't worry, I'm getting distracted here. No, I just woke up at 5 a.m., dog. I woke up and I smoked a little hash and a joint, and then I was gonna go on a beach walk, but I was like, I need to get fireworks for my family, and I haven't done it this year. I only have a little bit of leftovers from last year. I always have some, but it's not enough for the whole family. And I went down to L.A., the party district, and the guy was still there. And I got there early because I had this podcast, and I was like, fuck. And I don't want to hit traffic. I went down there, and they were barely pulling the pinatas out. It's in the party district.
Oh, I know. I've been there.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm just walking. I'm like, fuck. And then out of nowhere, this guy pulls up. He's like, hey, you looking for fireworks? And I knew him from last year. And I was like, Moises, good to see you. And, yeah, he hooked it up. No, my trunk's full.
What would you say? You dropped like $1,000?
I don't want to say, but yeah, not that much.
Not that much.
I used to spend like 2 G's, but I'd get 3 G's back.
Oh,
I
you
used
flip
to
the fireworks.
Fuck, I used to sell fireworks because I would make money and then have a garage half full of them.
Yeah, and you truly love fireworks in a way that I haven't met many people. Small knives and fireworks are your third passion, your third and fourth passions in life.
I love them so much. I do. I fucking love them. I can't help it. I hyperventilate when I go in the store. I only brought $500 cash because I didn't want to spend a G. And then I find myself zelling him and Venmoing him for more. But like, hang on, let me get them rockets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a cocaine addict, It's like, dude, I'm only gonna get a gram. Can I Venmo?
I give you the
Can I
8-ball.
Venmo?
Give me the
Yeah,
8-ball.
can I Venmo for the ball?
How about a quarter? Let me get a quarter. And I filled up my trunk and I provide for mine. But I love it. Now it's more for the kids. I swear to God. I fucking love giving my little cousins and niece and nephew all this shit. My son's still a little too young. It's too dangerous. He doesn't like it. Loud noises. We'll gear him up. No,
Yeah, it'll work.
it'll happen. It takes time.
Yeah, I mean, being the uncle that just drops a bag of insane fireworks has got to be a pretty fun thing to do.
I'm the coolest fucking
Yeah.
uncle in the world.
Yeah,
I give them drugs and fireworks and money.
yeah, that's pretty cool. I gotta step my uncle game up. but
And I'm
just a
big
little
on
too young.
TikTok.
And you're big on yeah. I did get just cool on that way for my siblings,
Yeah.
my niece and nephews. But I gotta get them something.
Yeah, get them some shit they're not supposed to have, bro. You know the game. How old are they?
They're all pretty young, like 6 and under. So I can't really do too much with them. I was thinking about giving them like
Take them
Switches,
to a movie.
Nintendo Switch. I do every Christmas. I buy them a bunch of movie. I get them like
They got to do
$400.
something with them. You got to do something
like
that
doing with them.
their parents don't let them do.
When it catches in its own butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think when maybe we get a little bit older. Plus, they're very rambunctious. So I've got like rambunctious nieces and nephews.
Yeah,
I don't know if I could corral all 6 of them at once. They might overtake me.
That's the best part, bro. Yeah, my we max out at 3. I got niece, nephew, son, but that shit's fun when they all tackle me. And that shit's fun, bro. Just be fucking them up too. Nice though. Nobody cries. Sometimes Mila. So, she's softy. My son's a tanker, dude. And then got a fucking gordita, bro, right off the street, asada. They ripped me off. They looked at me and they like made up a price. And I was gonna give them all the cash I had left, anyways.
You got a gordita off the street. What is that?
Gordita, the fucking. You've never had a gordita?
Torta?
Sopes.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
The little flat guy with the little thick tortilla thing?
yeah, not no Taco Bell gordita, like
Yeah.
the real fucking gordita. Yeah.
Oh, like
It's
one of
almost
those.
pupusa like.
Yeah, it is like no, I've never really had that.
Oh fuck, dude! You promise?
That's
just
the
try
one?
one. That's the guy.
Yeah, I know. I do like that little district, the pinata kind of district. And you go in there, you see, oh, this is how the pinatas get made.
Yeah, yeah. They make them right there. Just straight.
This is the loudest cat I've ever met in my life. Normally, cats like move in silence. Not this guy. You know he's there. You know he's coming.
He's.
Even when he licks, he's like, ah. It's like a fat guy eating a sub.
I was trying to date again. I had a gal over, and this is some time ago, but he slept on her
The way
head.
he licks is so, he's enjoying it so much, like sipping soup.
He slept on top of a girl's head, and I think he killed the relationship. She's like, I can't fucking be with you. I was in love.
Oh yeah, I had one of those ones.
I was a porn star.
Oh yeah, the back then that one. I remember when she.
Yeah. Damn, dog. That was a baddie.
Yeah, you know she had to be attractive if I remember her. And I only came in contact with her. Oh, dropping the name on her.
We could bleep it out.
Let her know. Let her know. We're taking our shot. Come back.
She's.
We'll
Yeah.
we'll lock the cats up in their own bedroom.
I had one shot and my cat fucking blew it. I farted too. I probably blew it.
Yeah, that one will happen. That's definitely one when you start dating again, when you get a little too comfortable. Like you're like, oh, this is like the 3rd date. I could start letting her in on my neuroses. And then you go, nope, I'm not that important actually.
I was like, this wasn't gonna work anyways.
Yeah.
You don't like farts and cats. What the fuck?
If you don't like fireworks, I may attack you right now.
Fucking. What else? All right. Hang on there, doggy. I got nothing, Steven.
I got
Help me out.
one sheet here.
One street.
Just talk about random stuff. I can push the conversation if need be.
No, I just need to pick up my game here. What else? Okay. All right, I got this. No, don't laugh at me, man.
The cat, dude. The cat
Okay.
is so loud.
Laugh at my brain starts. You getting heckled by Mister? I'm used to it. And honestly, it's white noise to me.
To me, it feels like, you know, when you're bombing at a club and the bar is in the room and you hear a guy shaking the thing in the back.
That's the fucking worst,
Yeah, I
dude.
know.
That is the worst. You hear the maraca.
Yeah, the rock and the guy. It's like, dude, you don't need to be shaking that thing that much.
Yeah.
They don't know. Just pour in the fucking thing.
That's his 3rd one. He doesn't give a fuck. Give him the fucking lemon drop. Unshaken. I've bombed so many times. It hurts. We were talking about bombs with Andrew Schultz. I just hope from... That shit was fun, bro.
Yeah, you and Frank, right?
Yeah, that
What a show.
motherfucker is a
Wonder why he
smart
didn't
as
bring anybody.
shit.
Well, yeah.
Damn, dog, that
businessman.
guy operates at a high level. That shit was inspirational as fuck. I was picking his brain.
Yeah.
One of the gems he dropped that it's so simple. It's crazy how such simple advice is. He said, hire slow, fire fast.
Wow.
As I am acquiring a team and as we move through the Rolodex, like it's hard. It's fucking hard. It's like dating. And I was like, damn. And then he said, ask your fan base. Why not work with people that are eager to work with you? And get people, professionals though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not fucking.
Random guys.
Yeah.
I'll do it,
I
dude.
won't do it.
I'll do it.
Do you know
Come on,
how?
brother. Yeah.
No.
I won't, but I'm a
About that.
fan. I'm in, dog. Sign me up.
And just gaming me up. It's all frequency. I was just like, damn, dog, I want to download your central nervous system. That's what I said. Like, just like, because once you get there, you get a little erratic. Do you get a little stressed out and shit? And
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously,
yeah,
it's an interesting time. And when just like, you're looking at your ticket sales and like, God, everything's good. And you see one city, you're like, what the fuck is going on in Atlanta right now?
you're killing in
Is
8
it over?
cities.
Yeah.
And then one, you're
is it all
failing.
over now?
Yeah, I suck. They don't like me in Iowa.
Yeah, well, it's like crazy because like I haven't ever sold tickets until 2 weeks ago. And then like everything changed 2 weeks ago. And then now it's working. And then Atlanta's not really doing great right now. But we'll see.
It's all right. You
The
just
other
go
one's-
there once, open for Gary Owen, and then come back.
I'm the new Gary Owen, guys. But yeah, so Atlanta should be fun. I guess it's just not in Atlanta, but whatever.
It's black cities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Atlanta took me a few years. There's not many Mexicans in Atlanta.
Yeah. I think that might be, you do it once, and I think I'm just going to be like, let's focus on the places I do well. The Southwest, the Pacific
Who is your
Northwest.
audience? I'm just curious.
That's the craziest thing. To just being 2 weeks in this, I don't know what my audience is.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, I'm
Probably
looking
I
at.
would-
They look to be very attractive women.
Oh, shit.
Not like hitting on me. They all seem to have boyfriends and stuff. It just seems like couples.
That's fun,
Seem
though.
like
Who
it, like-
cares? That's you're on Netflix, so you're like a shiny object, and they want to see the guy from Netflix.
Yeah.
Mine was more grassroots, and I get
Yes.
Chicano, I get Mexican, and white boys, and drug addicts, sober people. I haven't tapped into the black market. I would love that very much. So all are welcome. Jesus Christ, except white Karens, you devils, you fucking devil. I'm just kidding. No, it's always they be heckling.
Yes, white women be heckling.
I'm so excited for you. You have no idea. You have no idea what's going to happen, bro. I know because it happened to me. It's just like a light switch. All of a sudden, you sell tickets and you're just like, oh, I didn't do this before.
Yeah, I mean, doing Tempe was the first time anyone was there, and there's only 150 out of like 300 there, but it was just like crazy just to have like.
That's still phenomenal, bro. You know how many
Yeah.
people that are on TV that can't sell 12 tickets?
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, just being like, holy fuck, these people actually paid money to see me on a Thursday, and then like, you start doing the one-nighters, and you're on an off night. You're like, God, these people are gonna have a shitty day at work tomorrow just to see me. And it's like, all right, I gotta.
And you
something
ripped
good.
that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
crush it.
fucking-
Because so, and also the first experience of ever going up and not having to work a room that doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
Like going up in front of people that have no idea who you are, so you have to rework. To just already go up with the benefit of the doubt is such a wild. It's just like someone just turned the difficulty down to easy.
Yep. That was the coolest thing ever because in the beginning nobody knew who the fuck
Yeah.
I was. Maybe 5 to
Yes.
20 people out of 200. That's
Yes.
it's not enough.
No.
And then it switched, and then you're like, whoa.
It goes from people sitting like this to people sitting like this. Yeah. It's like the craziest thing for everyone being like, make me laugh. To everyone like, dude, them fucking guys right here, man. This is sick. So it's been very cool.
It is a weird switch to go back because I just experienced this the last few weekends because I sold out Ontario Improv.
Yeah, it's big.
And then Andrew Schultz hit me up because he's working out his new hour to do Ontario Improv the next weekend. So I sold it out as a headliner. And now I'm doing it, just opening it up for the big dog. but at a venue I already sold out. But he's just stepping back to write a new hour.
Yeah.
And then now these, even though I just sold it out last weekend and they screamed for me, and now they bring me up on this one and they're like,
Yeah.
who the fuck are you? And it was jarring. I was like, I sold it out last weekend.
I did the same thing he's doing.
Yeah, I just did this. I haven't done Madison Square Garden yet.
No.
He sold out 1 or 2 there.
But also, I believe Madison Square Garden, there's like 3 theaters there. Like a lot of times people they're not selling out the basketball arena, they're selling out the theater.
Didn't he do the
basketball arena? I don't know.
I have no idea. I assumed. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's like the theater that I think like prior to the special one where the ceiling is all like checkered black with like white lights, and then there's like the actual basketball arena. I think are 2 different things.
And just the people, like, you vibe with your tribe. The fools he's hanging out with, this guy was a professor at MIT, and then he just was like, I'm going to pause that and go build a hotel at Joshua Tree. And then he just does, you're like, you know what I mean? Like, with my friends are not doing that. Okay?
My circle hasn't linked up with that level yet.
I'm more like, I got an illegal firework guy. You need it? I got you, homie. I want
Small knives, I got them in bulk. Okay.
I want a friend that
Start
builds
small.
hotels.
I don't know if I got any friends that are super impressive.
We will. That's the thing. Why do you think all these big dogs stop talking to their old friends? Because it's a necessity.
Yeah,
Get away from me, loser. Bro, we went to this house. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but me and Frank went to this house to meet up with Andrew to carpool to the gig and roll with him and not have to drive in 2 hours of ungodly traffic.
Yeah. Yeah, especially from here.
So we pull up to basically, I'll just say A-list celebrity house, an A-list businessman in a house that appeared to look like a hotel to a compound upwards, I would guess, $80 million house. Even Andrew was like, this ain't my house. Like this is.
Even as a rich guy from a rich family, this is pretty nice.
It was crazy. It was the nicest shit. It honestly was just inspirational because I was like, when you step into wealth like that, that's why I think it's important just to visit places. I like going to resorts and shit. Just that shit's real. And like, I know I watch all these somewhat cheesy TikToks, but they're like, dude, just go hang out in a wealthy area. Then you listen to it and you go do it. And guess what happens? You feel fucking nice.
I mean, you live in Redondo.
Yeah, no, but this is still, these motherfuckers can turn wrench, bro. I will say this about Redondo. It feels like everybody here earned their money.
Yeah,
where Manhattan Beach is more trust fund, pop a collar, more creations.
Yeah.
So, fuck, I forgot where I was going. It just was like, you could fucking feel it, bro. You're just like, oh, shit. And it gets you excited to build and play the game because a lot of these motherfuckers didn't start off with that. I know a lot of them start off with wealthy parents and resources, but they still didn't start off with their empire. They still had to build that shit out. Of course, it's easier when you don't have to worry about paying rent and shit. And but regardless, a lot of these people built these crazy business empires off nothing or fucking $100,000 loan that we don't get,
Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to think of the richest person. I think Bert might be the richest person I've ever met. Not met, but like had a relationship.
Friends. Yeah, it's crazy. Like just his watch collection.
Yeah, I mean, I remember we were talking to him one time. I was talking to him, and this is a couple years ago when he was like, he was making $40 million a year. And then every meal after that, I was like, I'll take the shrimp.
Yeah,
I'll get a side of
lobster.
shrimp with that. I think that pissed him off a little bit, but I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man. You make more money in Westbrook. I'm gonna get shrimp.
Damn. And he just played the game. He wasn't killing it. And
no, he was just like a businessman genius.
No, I know, but like, I know he was killing it, but like a light switch. He was. How long was he toiling? What, 20 years? 15 years?
No. He actually didn't have to toil that much because he went from that Rolling Stone article to being a door guy at the Catch a Rising Star to signing a deal with Will Smith pretty quick into stand-up, maybe 2-3 years.
Smith?
Yes, he did a development deal with Will Smith, which then turned into the Bert the Conqueror. and
Fresh
they had-
Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He had a development deal with him really early, and then he'd had 2 travel shows. They didn't really pop in the sense that he got famous off of them. And then he went on Rogan, did the story, and then he did the story on Facebook right when Facebook came out. And over in the I know this story because I've heard. I mean his story. And then the next day had like 10 million views, and everything changed after that.
Yeah. I knew some of that. I didn't know all of that. Yeah, that I have a smaller origin story of the Loosey Goosey.
Yeah, you were
6 million views. I was cooking.
No, you were like one of the last guys. That's where Laugh Factory fumbled the bag. They were like, don't tell before don't tell.
And then they just, don't get me going. Yeah, they fucked it all up.
It was huge. Dalia got big off of it. You didn't get big off it, but it helped you quite a bit in the beginning. And
Me and Chappelle Lacey, of all the little homies that got their stand-up shared, I remember it helped us the most.
Yeah.
Like, everyone got a boost. Everyone got, like, at least 1,000 followers off one post or more. And then we got, like,
you got like 30.
10 to 20.
Yeah,
like
you were at like
30.
30 back when 30 was like 300 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That back then, 30, you could tour off.
Yeah, 30 was like a real thing. Like
Now they're like, you got
8
a
years
mil?
ago.
You're
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, you got to have a mill to do anything now.
It does all get harder. Is there inflation on followers? It was easier back then. It was. I remember that shit. You could tour pretty decently with 100K.
Yeah, 100 was a million.
And now you need 100K and like 3 other things.
Yeah, I don't even know 100K does it. You'd have to be 100K specifically stand-up. Because I think if you're 100K and you just do kind of videos, I don't know if that really translates to the same thing.
I'm all the way up. What was it like to because I remember when the Kevin Hart thing was happening, I'm just looking at fucking eggs asking you questions, Gorditas. Everyone was signing up and it had crazy like contracts and shit. I remember
They had an insane contract. They had to reschedule that. They had to redo it. Luckily, I had the same. I was a little bit scared. I had the same lawyers as his people, so they kind of knew what the shady stuff was, I guess. So they took that out. Yeah, but in the beginning, they wanted like a piece of your touring. They wanted to do all this kind of stuff, but they took that out. But the things that I had to do were crazy. So you had first one is an hour-long meeting with a producer. Second one was a criminal background check. Third was you had to get past each one of these. Third was a hour-long thing with a therapist.
You got through the criminal background check?
Yeah, I never got caught with anything like that.
And
This is the craziest one.
therapist you failed.
Therapist, I cooked. I cooked the therapist. People just, I just lied to her. She's
Yeah.
like, have you ever been suicidal? No. You ever been on medication? No. How the fuck is this lady gonna know? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna tell her shit. And then
I'm on pills right now, lady. Fuck out of here.
prescribed.
You're like, I'm sober.
Procured. Prescribed or procured. And then the last one, which is the craziest one, is they wanted you to go on your social medias and you had to unlock everything you've ever liked on TikTok, which is a feature you can do. So anything you've ever liked on TikTok.
Unlock.
Yeah, you had to unlock it. So then they go through and look at every video you've ever liked. Not even shared.
Liked.
Liked.
Oh, I've liked all the wrong stuff.
Luckily, I'm an Instagram guy. So my TikTok just made me look like I was helping my friends out because it was all stand-up clips.
Ah.
So I got past that one. But I know a lot of people that failed the background check and a lot of people failed the therapist. I got one guy, I won't say his name. He lied that he went to a therapist. He was like, yeah, I go to a therapist sometime. Like, okay, cool. What was your therapist's name? He goes like,
Peanut butter jelly man.
Dr. Peanut Butter and Jelly.
That's why I don't lie, because I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
what? I didn't think this through.
Yeah. My first lie is pretty good. The second one, it's got nothing underneath that. It's going,
Dr. Yerba Mate.
can I go pee real quick? Just in the middle of the conversation. I gotta go pee.
Sorry, I just shit. I gotta go.
I just pooped a little bit. Can I come back? I'm just looking up doctors.
My therapist lets me poop.
Yeah, my therapist ever said
Think Frank.
if I ever think of his name, I gotta go poop real quick. Okay, bye. I'll be back.
Man.
Yeah, so a lot of people got that, and then everything else is cool.
Damn, that's fucking wild. What a show. You never know if it's going to be a hit.
No, for sure, especially because they've had shows on there. There's like a rap one that Eminem did, and no one knows who the fuck won that. There's all these ones that just no one gave a fuck about, and it just somehow worked. And
You never know. Look at Impractical Jokers. There've been many, many TV shows like that for years.
Now
And
half of them are pedophiles.
they are?
Yeah, Joe Gatto and Murray.
Oh, fuck.
Murray was like grooming like a 14-year-old girl. Same with Joe Gatto. But
God damn it.
Sal's never gotten in trouble, and the other guy. That's why they all got kicked. The other two guys got kicked off. Murray's was crazy. He was like talking to like a 14-year-old girl on TikTok, and then Gatto did some weird shit too.
Oh.
That's why I see people with him. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
It's too many. It's too many. What
It
the?
is interesting. I always go like, do pedophiles get attracted to this, or do people get so weird? I'm guessing it's just a business where like there's no gatekeeper really, so like creeps can get some kind of power, so they come into it. But there's so many fucking weirdos running around.
Nothing new under the sun, as they say. There's all those old songs about it.
Yeah.
Young girl, get out of my mind. Bruce Springsteen, hey little girl, is your daddy there? Oh, I'm on fire.
I know. I do like that song too. Like, can we let's skip this verse?
Yeah,
Run back the other verse.
It's a good song.
Let's just do "I'm on Fire."
You learn
over and
what
over
it
again.
is. You're like, oh, what the fuck? I'm glad I like old bitches. Old
Yeah, me too.
Wrinkled titties. Give me them sunspots.
Yeah, give me 30.
You had a hysterectomy? Oh, hell yeah, baby.
It's like a classic car. I don't need a new car. Give me something that's been refurbished.
You were into the old cars too. Me
Yeah, I
too.
need an old car.
Low miles Larry.
Yeah, exactly. Low miles. When people go, hey, that's pretty good for the year that thing came
Low
out.
miles, no miles. Hysterectomy.
Yeah. I go, yeah, it is, buddy. This is an 89. She's still kicking. I feel like you're a prime vasectomy guy.
I think I'll get one
Yeah,
soon.
you seem. I
I
can
was
see a vasectomy
thought I
in the
was
future.
gonna get a wife and a family, and instead I just got 4 cats and a bastard child.
I mean, in a way, that is a family. You got half of it.
Just kidding, Marlo. I'm sorry. I love him. No, he's the cutest. We call him Miracle Marlo. It's weird how it just sounds so fucked up, but I like telling the truth. How an accident turned out to be like the best thing to happen.
Yeah, it was nice that it coincided with you doing better too.
Yeah,
Like right when that happened, then
it
the
was
thing
like
went
the
right
light
up.
switch.
Yeah.
And then like what a child does to a family, especially this little angel, because he's just pimp, bro. You're gonna meet him. He's around the way. I don't know. Well, he's in the hood right now, but I'll get him over here. He's with my mother. She lives in the hood. But like he brings a new energy and joy. He gives like my mom hope to live. It's not to be dark, but like she's like, oh fuck, I better start walking and taking care of myself. I'm like, you're 80. You waited too long.
The walk won't help you. You're dead, woman.
Yeah.
Stay there.
And
Watch
it's
Marlo.
Like, it's like it damn near make me cry. I'm not right here right now, but it has that moments because like these old, like you get old, you're fucked up. You just in pain, you know. And then this little 2.5, you're like, "Ah," you know, and you just see their whole world light up. And I have help. I've said this a bunch. If I didn't have, I finally started making money, and I have a support system of loving sisters, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, and uncles. And if I didn't have that, like single moms, like as soon as I get all my fucking shit together finally financially with my businesses and trusts and life insurance and shit, I'm going to do a little foundation for single moms, bro. I swear to God. And like have a real one, not no fucking tax scheme shit. Like just slap her $500 in her goddamn hand. Not no fucking loophole. Cause yeah, how the fuck do they do it, bro? I have so much help and it's hard. And they do it, you know what I mean? No help. Single mom, single dad. I know they split.
No, they split. They were fine.
They're friends though.
Yeah, they were pretty amicable.
Yeah, that's chill then.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I mean, it was better than them being together. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
But also, like having a kid, you know, there's those nights when you're single and you're just doing nothing, and you're like, "What the fuck is this all for?" At least you got a kid.
Yeah.
Where you can be like, "Oh, I know what this is for. As long as I keep this guy alive, and fed, and clothed, then something's working. Then I'm doing something right."
And there's just these moments where you're like, I love stand-up comedy so much. It's the only thing that kept me off of narcotics and alcohol because I cared about stand-up more than that.
Yep.
That's
Same here.
what it did. So I love it so much, and I've done some dope shit. You have too. We've done arenas. We've headlined. We've sold out. I sold out theaters, and I've murdered. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying like because like a hug from my son and him pressing his cheek against me is more than that. And I never thought that was possible, you know, and yeah, just like a cheek press. You just go like this. You get like 1 billion of like soul gold, and you're like, what the fuck was that? And I'm conscious and awake and can pay attention and appreciate it. Whereas I feel like the old school dads, they're not. You know what I mean? They're savages, bro. If I told them that, my dad would be like, gay.
You're like, wait, I'm your son. You didn't feel that?
Yeah.
No.
No. Go get me a Keystone Ice.
I worked all day. I wasn't doing comedy. I just had a shovel and dug holes.
Why don't you go suck a hot dog because you're gay? Happy Pride. Sorry. We got a lot of gay jokes. I'm sorry. It's an easy punchline. We're old dudes. Who said that bit?
I don't know what you were even talking about.
Oh, that's who it was. Andrew. He's like, it's a pastime of straight dudes. We just call stuff gay. That's what we do. And I'm like, you're right.
I mean, it was fun. It had a run.
It's over
I
now.
think the run was about, how old am I? 37? So 36? I had about a 36-year run. I mean, it still comes out. I wish I could slip something in it, but
No, it's exhausted in the comedic.
It's just ingrained in my body as being from a kid, just saying that nonstop all the time that something was gay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like as long as there's not an ounce of hate in your heart about it, I think it's fine. I think everybody can sniff it out. I think it does become a bit redundant, though. It's an easy, low-hanging joke. Is that bad to say? I don't know. It's the truth.
No, I think
I
that's
say it
that's
all the
nice
time.
thing.
I'm ratting on myself. I'm like, we're always just saying shit until it's just fun. It's just fun to curse and flip. I'll be flipping off lights, inanimate objects, just driving. It says slow down, school zone.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I hate a sign. I don't like a person telling me what to do. And if you think I'm going to let a sign tell me what to do, fuck you.
I'll flip cops off, but below the, you know, like down
While you're
here.
smiling.
Hey, officer, good to see you.
My man, working hard.
Sheesh. What are you doing for 4th of July?
So I have a great apartment that equals the height of where fireworks explode.
Is that good or bad? A little bit of both, huh?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
So luckily I got a lot of El Salvadorians in my neighborhood, so they're shooting it up. It's almost eye level that these things fucking explode. So I'll probably just hang out there. I used to, last year when I was in a relationship, for the last couple of years, we would get a pizza and a bottle of champagne and sit on the roof and watch fireworks, which was pretty great. Seems a little sad to do that alone, but maybe I'll just do hot dog and a beer and just kind of wallow in my
Nah,
own
you Netflix, dog. You can get a hot hussy.
Nah, we don't know about that. We don't talk about that. Hey, get that off. Cut that from the pod. Cut that from the pod. Cut the hussy stuff.
Oh, my God. Oh. You know, I was watching your damn show, and I watched it too slow, and then the winner happened, and then I found out the winner.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh. I watched like 5 episodes. I saw Turner bomb.
Yeah. That was pretty legendary what they did.
Yeah, it was our good dear friend who's very funny.
Yeah.
Very, very. He just.
Dude, when he was silent and then they pan out to a giant room and him alone on stage, quiet as fuck, in front of an all-black crowd, and he goes like, well, what does Whitey got to say? It was just like, oh, man, what a legendary bomb.
He's traumatized, bro.
But he took it pretty well. If any human being, I would have like quit, became like a mechanic, started like changing oil for religion. He just took it on the chin, was like, yeah, I did that. I had a panic attack.
Yeah, he told me his dick went inside his body on stage.
I couldn't imagine.
He said, where's my dick?
He's going in his ass to try and pull his dick out of his ass. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry about that. My dick swim right into my butthole. Apologize, Netflix. Kevin, good to see you.
He bombed so hard on the largest platform in the world.
And in front of an all-black audience. So everything was rough. Everything was rough. If you want to be cool in front of an all-black audience, you want to be this.
It is worse.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, yeah.
They shake their keys at you.
Or their arms are just crossed.
I bombed at an all-black room. Oh, I was terrified. Earthquakes room. Oh, sweet Jesus. I bombed for 10 of the 12, and I stayed in there, though, and I got them at the end. And thank God I've told the story before, but you haven't heard this. So it was black royalty, legends. It was a Guy Torrey, hanging with Mr. Cooper, Mark Curry, Royale Watkins, Earthquake, and I believe Chris Spencer.
Oh, yeah.
This is like...
Was this Chris Spencer's room or Earthquake's?
Earthquakes. Bro, fuck, I bombed in Chris Spencer's room,
I know. He's
too.
got one that's like the Illuminati black
yeah,
people in Beverly Hills. And you're like,
I was going to say, that's Black Illuminati.
Yeah,
This is regular. Yeah. That was NBA basketball players,
Yeah.
NFL players, agents. This was regular. And I ate shit, and then I got him at the end, bro, with the Prince concert joke. And it got hit big, like big enough to like,
I'm out.
and then because they were all at the bar, and then I looked at them, and I swear to God, you know when you know something, but it didn't happen? I was like, if I wouldn't have hit at the end, they would have put their head down and been like, keep it moving. But because I stayed in the pocket, I rope-a-dope that shit, and then I fucking swung, and I got one. They said, come sit with us, and they were roasting me the whole time. They're giving me tags. Mark Curry's like, now when you tuck in your dick, you're going to want to do... I'm fucking laughing. It was heaven. Oh,
There's always the sacrificial white lamb on the black show.
there really is.
There's always, and they're always trying. You always think you're like you always get it when you're on a hot streak. You're like, I don't care. Every audience is the same. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
the stuff
rip.
where I'm crying. I'm gonna talk about the stuff where I'm crying about my dad, and people are gonna love it. And you're like cricketing. You're like this is a moment I'll remember for the rest of my life.
I did. I did cousin's vagina. Hey man, I see my cousin's vagina before, and I'm like, oh, this was a mistake.
Yeah.
At that time, that was my top tier killer. A bit. That was my fire, and I did that shit, and I was like, this was bad.
Yeah, anything kind of gay will not work.
Then I started making fun of my mom's big booty, and they found that disrespectful.
Yeah,
I was like, Mexican people find it endearing. Hey, shit, man. It's a good crowd to get good at. And like, if you could rip, though, it's terrifying.
But then I go in front of it and I go, okay, I'm going to change my act to kind of go to this room. And then I'm like, well, is that racist? And I go, that is racist. So I'm going to do my normal act. And then I go, I should have changed my act for that room.
my act.
I should have changed everything for that. I got to get rid of everything I've ever done. I look like an idiot now.
I don't even know how to change my fucking act. I can't.
Normally I'll skew dirty. If I do a room like that, I'll go a little dirtier. But then I don't know about the Illuminati one. I think I got that call pretty soon. To do the Black Illuminati Chris Spencer show.
Nah, it takes a lot.
To
do the show, yeah. To be invited.
Yeah, I think he offered it to me.
You got to be at Andrew Schultz level to get invited to the Illuminati dinner. He went to the Illuminati party. He called the Illuminati party. We're like, what the fuck was that? But it was the public one with all the techies, and they invited like Chris Rock. He said he was with.
No. I meant just Chris Spencer's show.
I understand. I'm talking about two different things.
Yeah.
Sorry to confuse you. But yeah, Andrew's saying he went to this public dinner. Like some techie guy invites all the brilliant minds of the world and comics. So there's like 5 comics, and he said it was him, Chris Rock. I forgot who. I'm sure we could Google this because it's a famous thing. But he said all the real comics were in the back, and he said Trevor Noah was sitting like front row with all the decks, and the Cram and Chris were in the back. Like, what's he doing up there? I don't know.
Playing the game?
Yeah.
Doing what he wants. So I'm going to get in with these guys because...
We probably wanted to study and ask questions. Like, you can just tell the different... Trevor Noah is successful because he's the guy that does all the extra shit. I'm just assuming.
Yeah.
Like, he's so smart.
Yeah. He's got a lot of views about things I don't care about.
So many levels of this shit, dog. You pop a level.
I don't know if I want to get to that level. I kind of just... I'm like these... Like some of this... I don't want to start dealing with a lot of these people. I just want to get to where, like, kind of rappers and musicians know for me. I don't need to be brought into the Tim Cooks and fucking...
No.
That
No, thank you.
space of
My
dark
favorite quote
energies.
of George Carlin, it's a big club and you and I ain't in it. I'm
Yeah.
like, good.
I didn't want to go to that club.
Good. I
want to go to the bar down the street.
like old wrinkle bitches. I'll stay over here.
Not your lizard-faced
Get the
skanks.
fuck out of here.
Fucking
Fuck bunch of chomos.
Bezos.
I shot with some chomo hunters.
Oh, yeah? The Long Beach guys?
No, they
I like the Long Beach
this
guys.
was out in South Carolina.
Oh, yeah, when you shot the guns?
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
The Long Beach guys I love, but my thing with, like, these pedophiles is stop meeting people at CVS. They always get caught at the same CVS in Long Beach. I'm like, God, you horny fucks are so dumb. You got to know your enemy. I'd be following these guys.
It's all God help us. Little truth and justice. Come on down. Shine a light.
My
on
favorite
these
one
devils.
was I love these pedophile hunters. My favorite one was one guy picked the guy up, he threw him in the air, and the other guy punched him while he was in the air.
That's
He
fantastic.
alley-ooped this pedophile, he get punched in the face. The guy was like, oh, and just like laid on the ground in the middle of a CVS. It's like, stop meeting people in CVS's. Let's go to like an AutoZone. I would trade it up. I'm like, okay. Well, I mean, I'm like,
Yeah, O'Reilly's. No one's calling the cops at an O'Reilly's,
no
bro.
one, and if you get beat up at an O'Reilly's, probably a few people have gotten beat up.
Oh,
I bet
absolutely.
the staff at O'Reilly,
They could fight.
Yes, I would say at any business, if you go to an O'Reilly, staff can fight. Women,
They're like
included.
a Waffle House. They just
Yes.
Oh, I figured out my wiper blades and I felt like a man. I've changed
Those are the
wiper
easiest
blades.
things to
No,
fucking
no,
fix in the world.
no, because now they come with 6 different backs.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fucking Rubik's cube, and I figured it out. But I know how to change a wiper blade when it was the one simple system.
Yeah, the clip thing.
Clip. Then they throw in others.
They want you to bring it in now. That's why they keep doing all these engines. The more the electric, the more you just can never fix it yourself. And
Clash
it's
for
gonna die.
Clunkers was a scam. Get the
Yeah.
old cars. Remove the computer.
Oh no! Did you remember Cars for Kids? You know what that was actually a scam for?
Yeah.
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 Wild.
I learned
Wild.
too much. You finally woke up. I've been watching these rabbit holes for a minute.
No, I mean,
You didn't want to. You always knew.
well, I mean, some stuff, but you're a little farther down the rabbit hole than I am. I'm still attached to the rope. You're just like free falling into a rabbit hole, no parachute.
History's a lie. It's all a lie. Once you realize they've lied about just about everything, you question just about everything, and you just go, bullshit.
I know, and that's what are we gonna? I don't know what to do about it though. Is the problem. And everyone's so satiated. We're like, we got these pedophiles. We're doing nothing about it. We're genociding people, and everyone's just kind of going with it. It's like, what else do we do? I like France. One bad thing happens in France, they start spraying the capital with feces.
I know.
Everyone's like, God,
That's good protesting.
yes.
We don't do shit.
You know, just a
We do
little
weird
feces.
shit.
I'm gonna be the feces guy. I'm gonna bring that back.
Oh my God, let's talk about pranks. I know you're a prankster. I was the fart spray kid. I would spray strangers' asses at the fair, like
Oh
just
wow.
laugh. Me and my cousin Lisa, we just fucking laugh.
See, I've done the one bomb. I've never sprayed it on a human being.
Fart bomb. We popped one through in the ice cream truck. He sold it to us. We put it right back in.
Oh my God.
My homie Mike B, his uncle, Uncle Phil. We popped it, gave it to him. He was drunk, squeezing it, popped on him. He's like, he's trying to fuck us out. We're running from this drunk guy trying to kill us. We left and rolled tires down the hill.
What a good prank I did. I remember I just caused trouble. Me and my friends we had a great school that you could just go on the roof. So we would just always be on our school's roof after hours. And then I'd try to hook up with chicks up there. But one time I pushed it a little too quick, like maybe an hour after school. So I was hooking up with this chick, and then we look over, and it's all the teachers were having a teacher conference in the library, and they just saw me making out with the chick on there. So I take off. I'm going. I look behind. The girl wasn't with me, and I was like, I can't ditch her, just on a roof. So I ran back, got her down, and I got her down a different way, and then I went the other way, and I got caught. But it was worth it.
Yeah, it was.
I think I got a finger
yeah.
up there. It's pretty tight. I'll take that after school project, but I will not be washing my hand.
Yeah, I'll be sniffing my finger.
We sniffing
the
my finger
whole
in
detention.
detention the whole time, just laughing. I've never seen someone so stoked in detention. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me, boys. I got the stank finger. You want to sniff? Man, that was the best. High school parties, just sneaking off to a closet and getting your finger wet.
Oh yeah, dude. I was big in hooking up outside because you had nowhere to do it. So
That's what you did as a kid.
Yeah.
You went to parties, you hooked up around the corner in some bushes.
Or I'd meet girls at parks a lot. Like, hey, let's go to the park, and I bring like a blanket, and we just hook up.
I like how I judged you, and I immediately recalled, I'm like, oh yeah, I've had sex on a park bench before. I take that all back.
Bench? No, mine was just we were just in the grass.
On the table.
Yeah.
We were on the
Oh,
table.
I've done that one. First blowjob I got was on a park bench table. That was awesome. That was
Some
awesome.
guy,
Shout out to her.
it was nighttime. Some guy was walking his dog, and I didn't want to stop, so I was like, kiss me. So she wouldn't see the guy watching us fuck in public. I was like, oh, look away, buddy.
Except for him, too. He's like, hey, this is cool. He's like, are they 15? Fuck. Warrior got stoked.
No, this was older shit. I was probably like 22, and she was probably like 42 or some shit.
Wow. Okay. That was a little weird on her. No one had a house to go to. Like, when I was doing this, I was 12. There's 15. There's nowhere for me to go. You both were adults. She could have probably had a house and maybe a fucking hotel room. Shit.
This story's funny. There's more layers to this shit. All right, it was my birthday party, and it was actually my mom's friend and coworker at her school, and she brought her, and my mom was mad at this lady because she was always saying, oh, your son's so handsome. Your son's so handsome. So now it's my birthday, and she like hit on me, and I was like, hell yeah, lady. But it wasn't my house, so I took her to it was my sister's house. So I tried hooking up with her at my sister's room, and then they knock on the door. And I'm like, oh, man, we're busting. So like, come, let's go to the park. And then we go to the park.
Hilarious. Imagine that lady someone's teacher.
She is. She is.
Like, lady, you can't tell me what to do. You fuck dudes in the park.
And then now it gets even funnier. So I was fucked up. I'm drinking, popping pills, smoking. And it sounds made up, but I swear to God, like she had a little twist in her hair. And I thought she's Latina and like, walking. But she had one of the legs shorter than the other.
Oh, yeah, the club shoe.
Yeah. She's doing that action. That's the whole story.
Well, when you work with a deficit like that, you got to put in work other ways. So she was probably quite good at everything else she did. Was she cute? Was she hot?
Yeah.
That's a pretty. That would be that's a 20-year difference. I've never hooked up with someone 20 years old.
I was never happier in my life. I went down on her, and her pussy tastes like Kush. It tasted so clean. It didn't taste like Kush. I just remember. I remember. How are you old and have better smelling, tasting vagina? That's all I remember. I was like,
she's like, listen, I have a club foot. I have to make sure everything is A-okay.
I was like, is there laundry detergent in there? What is this? What is this freshness?
That sent you on a club foot woman spree for the next year. You start working at like a shoe store that sells big soles for feet. I'm like, how you doing, women? Do you think your pussy's as good as your soul is large?
Oh, man. Fun stuff. Have you been knocked out?
Oh, like if someone punching me in the face?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I would say I've been in like 15 fights. I would say I'm 9-6. And I think it was pretty generous. I think some of the 6 I might have won. Yeah, I had one. These skateboarding kids we would always fuck with. We skated a little bit, but we'd always fuck with them a little bit, and they'd fuck with us at parties. And, just in my group coming up, there's different schools had not like a gang, but we had different groups of guys. We'd go to their party. We'd fight those guys. They'd come to our party. They'd fight us. Then there's this group of the skateboard kids. We're driving by, and we see them on, like, just kind of in the front lawn. We drive by. I just throw a half thing of water bottle like this, right? I threw it. Falls at their feet. Okay. Come back maybe an hour later. They're still there. The guy, my buddy's driving an old Cherokee. The guy walks out in the middle of the street. We're like, what the fuck with a skateboard? While we're driving, he smashes the long back window of the Cherokee. So, like,
that's a bit much.
It's a bit much. I didn't even fucking hit you, dude.
Yeah.
So then I got out. We do a circle. I go, I'll fucking fight the guy. Fight the guy. I'm on top of him. I get on top of him. I'm hitting him. And I'm perfectly on top of him. Full mount. Bent over. And his buddy comes and punts my head like a perfect kickball. Because my head was about that high. He kicks me. I wake up walking somewhere. Like, I come to it where I'm, like, walking down the street. I'm, like, 100 yards away now. I'm just saying, I got to go. My whole mouth started bleeding, everything. I've been in a lot of fights, and I've been punched and knocked out a few times. That one was crazy because I didn't know what was going on. And I was so mad. Then my buddy came in and beat the fuck out of all those dudes.
Nice.
He was, like, the one guy. He was like, you got your sleeper friend.
Oh, yeah.
He was the guy.
Everybody's got a Debo.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a Debo.
We didn't want to, and that was the thing, it's like we threw a water bottle. I wasn't trying to do that. We weren't trying to release Debo, but you guys kept putting up the ante.
Yeah.
So then Debo beat the brakes out of all those fools. But I fucked that dude up bad. But I remember the last fight I ever had was I think I was 25. That was the last fight I ever had. I was playing basketball in this kind of like, it's like a outdoor basketball place in a park, and there's kind of like a little kid daycare there that kind of seamlessly seems you could go in and out of these things, right? There's not like a huge fence separating. playing basketball, and I'm okay. And there's these private school kids, and I always have this thing against rich people and private school kids, especially when I was younger. And so I'm kind of playing a little rough, and the guy just keeps calling me a bitch. He scores, all right, bitch. And I'm like, all right, let one of those go. I'm playing. And he says again, I go, okay, dude. I go, hey, man, you call me bitch again, I'm going to fuck you up, dude. Does it again. I swing. I'm fighting him. He actually gets on top of me. He's kind of beating me up a little bit. They stop it. We keep playing again. He calls me bitch again. And then I smack him real hard. Then I get on top of him, and I'm beating his ass again. And I'm hearing this white noise. I look over. It's the whole preschool's watching me. All these little kids. I'm talking like 150 little kids screaming as I'm beating the fucking brakes off this dude's face. And that was the last one I went. I had to.
And you taught those kids they better act right.
Yeah. Don't call someone a bitch. And I just remember just going back as far as I could. Just going with my hand. That's all I remember is just pounding this dude over and over again.
I remember a crazy high school brawl where I don't know what is with high schools and just not letting the other high school party with your high school.
Yes.
It's insane.
Territorial, yeah.
And we didn't let them in the party. Well, it was also like...
Also, I don't know you. Why are you at my party, bro?
And it's 15 dudes, no chicks.
Yeah.
You know? And then these guys came back angry with like bats, golf clubs, and shit. And we had some knuckleheads, man. And one of these kids, I ain't going to name him because shit went down that night, but we called him Debo. And they came up and hit him in the head with the bat. And he took it, and then he grabbed the bat, and then he started hitting the kid with the bat. And then half of them ran.
Yeah.
And then our side just proceeded to whoop
who was left?
Them. And yeah, some kid, I think he went blind or some shit. Cops came. It was terrible. I just remember feeling sick. I was like, oh, this ain't for me. Like, this is crazy. And we went to school with a lot of Gracies. So they were, yeah.
Everyone's about to fight. They just get on their back. Come here, buddy.
They're fucking
Come
choking
on
everybody out. They're like, finally, we can apply all
I've
these
been waiting
moves.
for-
I've been waiting my
this,
whole
brother.
life for this.
Yeah, one of the when I was selling drugs, this one kid, he was this rich kid. He got married. His grandma married into this guy named Dwayne Tebow. He's like one of the most famous California artists of all time. Wayne Tebow, it might be. He did the, yeah, that guy. Yeah. So he did on the license plate, on the California license plate, where you see the one that has a palm tree. It's hard to get. He was the guy who did that. So the kid wasn't even fucking related to this guy, but he had this big head. And so when he was buying drugs with me one time, he was in front of my house. His buddy was inside, and he was just honking the horn. Honk, 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 over and over again to his buddy to get his buddy to come out. And I lost it on this guy. Get out. I go, what the fuck are you doing? His buddy gets in there, flips me off, drives away with the horn the whole time down my block. And it's like a block of people. So I'm pissed, right? So then I see this fool. He's walking with a group of 5 people. But I kind of only know the 5 people. And I just go ballistic. I get out of my buddy's car. I go up there. I pick the dude up, and I start slapping him in front of all his friends.
That guy?
No. This guy's nephew.
Okay.
And all of his friends knew me, and they go, "Oh, that's Steve. Yeah, I know what he's doing right now." And they all just knew what I was. And I was just hitting this dude. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, he's a little shit. His little nephew. Kid.
I like some fights. It kind of wakes men up. We've had this talk last time. I think every man should be knocked out.
Oh, for
we talk
sure.
about the same shit because I feel like we're cut from the same cloth. Like your stories, I'm like, I did that.
Yeah.
I sold pills. I got knocked out.
Well, you look at all the people now in charge. You got all these weird losers like fucking Teal and Musk, and there's all these guys who probably should have been beat up a lot. And you remember like the 50s, there were a lot more businessmen who like were men. And themes, I guess not. Those guys fucked over everybody too. It just feels like right now we got dorks in charge, and it just seems the empathy is worse. I don't know if they ever had empathy. I don't know if it's like
We need some goddamn righteous men that can't be bought.
I know.
They always get bought or smoked.
I would be bought.
Well, I don't think we would. But then they go bullet or gold, and then
Yeah.
we would be like,
Plato or
well,
Pumbo.
I'll take the gold because I
the
got a
gold like
kid and
this,
I don't want to
man.
die.
I would hold it for a while, but something would happen.
I like the guy. Who's that guy? Killdozer. That's a patriot, baby. They fuck with the man. The Killdozer.
What was the Killdozer? Yeah, let me see Killdozer. I remember.
The city fucked with him so hard, took his business away. He had no kids, no nothing. He sealed himself in and then went on a rampage. destroyed the fuckers fucking with them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow. What
That's a hero.
man.
He should be put on the dollar bill.
Yeah. We need more men like this. That's a man. That shit's so fun. I love that shit. Oh, Mr. Cat's gonna lick his ass on your shit. Look at this cat here. And we're back. Back on the drugs. No, I was about to ask you, how are you doing with your sobriety? I haven't seen you too loosey-goosey as of recently. It seems that you've got a good head on your shoulders there.
Yeah, the alcohol has been, I stopped for a long time due to my health concern. I just got gout. It's not like I'm fucking, something's really that bad. But alcohol's not really good with it. And now I just try to keep it at a minimum. The problem is, going out with people and going on dates and stuff is hard when you're sober and they're not.
I'm going to say some shit about you right now. It's the realest shit I ever spoke. That's a Tupac lyric. But I've never told you to get sober, maybe once, because first of all, you weren't going to fucking listen. I already know what type of man you are. You're like, mind your fucking business, and I like and respect that. But also, like, what I'm about to say is you are a professional partier. Like, you can get down, and I've never seen you sloppy. I've never seen
That's
you.
the problem.
That's my
I'm
point.
very good at it. I'm almost better at it than being sober.
That's a curse, brother, because I feel I had a problem. Everybody knew I had a problem. It wasn't all the time, but it was a fucking problem. That's easy to diagnose. That's easy to be like, oh, you got it. But if you're good.
Yeah,
you're good at it. That's worse.
Yeah, I'm almost better a couple drinks in than I am not.
So it's hard to tell someone
Yeah.
that has their shit together, but also not.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Well, I mean, it in a way could have. Someone could argue that it helped cause my loss of my relationship. The times that we had problems were around alcohol. So I just try to now cut it back as much as I can. Maybe I try to do once every 2 weeks.
But there was moments you were looking a little
Plump.
That too. You reminded me of myself when I was at some times, and people would look at me and be like, "Are you okay? You're real white," and you would sweat but not moving too much.
I mean, I think a lot of that had to
Not
be
now.
with touring with Bert.
No, you were at like it just. I'd been there. I just saw it. You're just like this, like yeah,
Could have been, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I gained a lot of weight and was drinking an insane amount when I was with Bert, which my whole life I've been trying, and it was worth it. But like I would drink like almost a bottle of tequila.
I remember you gained a lot of weight. You came back. Came back.
I would on average, I would gain 5 pounds a week with this guy. So I first started touring with him when I was 29, 30, and I was 200 pounds. And I stopped when I was 33, and I was 245. So
I'll take the shrimp.
yeah. So was it worth it? Yeah, I would do it all again. That was very fun. But I was definitely, I was drinking literally 3/4 of a bottle of Casamigos a night while eating all this crazy food and stuff.
I've seen that trick where people run tequila through like a Brita water filter 10 times, and it lessens the color of it and cleans it up, and then they have less and less hangovers. That's what TikTok was showing me. I stopped drinking, but that's just fun. There you go, booze bags. You shouldn't drink, but if you do, run it through a Brita filter
water 10 times.
10 times, and it
Do I
cleans
think
it
that
up.
could help? Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it filters.
But now I do it. I try to do it once every 2 weeks because the problem is I get the itch. The itch is there of, okay, it's time to let out the steam. Steam's been building. But as long as I don't do it multiple times a week, and then luckily with my liver problem, I can't really do it.
That's
much. It kind of helped me. Almost borderline got me sober. Well, I was sober for a little while. Probably
I
6
know. I
months.
was like, I didn't see, but yeah, it just fucked your health and your relationship up. But other than that, you're good. Just almost
Other
killed
than
you.
everything you have.
And it took your love away, but you're good, man.
Stand-up got well. Yeah, did lose everything. I guess you could say I lost every single thing.
But the comedy store's still there for you.
I guess. But if I die alone, that's good.
We could get deep. I didn't want to bring it up, but yeah, you want. How long did it take to heal from your big?
Oh, I was like, what, we're having an
big
intervention right now?
No,
what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh yeah, no. Yeah. So it happened now, in November, and it's July, so it's been a little while. But never really done.
No.
But you just more have to look on what things you did to cause it, or I don't believe we should have broken up, but what made this other person believe that, and just make sure you don't do that again for the next person. And say, I probably should have fixed it in the past, but we're not really there, and the damage has been done on both sides to the point where, okay, you just kind of have to keep going with your life. So it was just an odd time, is that she broke up with me the day before I went on Netflix.
Oof.
So
what goes up must go down.
yeah. So the comedy gods, they kind of just then helped me out, I guess. I mean, I didn't want Netflix, but my life has gotten very good from it. So like as that went down, and I don't blame her if she felt she needed to do this. You can't, like the relationship we were on, I try to describe it as like train tracks, right? And we were going forward, and we were focused on the same thing and what I was doing. And at some point, she didn't want to be on those train tracks anymore. And sadly, I'm on these tracks.
Yeah.
And this is what's going to happen. I'm going to keep doing stand-up as much as I can. I'm going to keep doing everything, blah, 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 blah. And so when someone goes, I don't want to be on this ride anymore, what are you going to get mad at them?
No, it's just life.
Yeah, you can't be like...
It's just a reckoning that you're just like... Bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was gnarly for a while.
Yeah, we're worried about you there for a while. We're like the gout, and then he had to quit drinking, and his girl... Furey's gonna kill himself, man.
Yeah, that was a gnarly couple months.
Furey's sad. I didn't know what to do. I just left you alone and let you toil.
Those 3 months. I mean, it was.
Probably sent you one. I love you, dog. I hope you're all right. Good luck,
Yeah,
soldier.
those are a couple. You're in the weeds on those couple months.
It's so funny to genuinely love a human being and want to reach out and just not know how. I'm really like, I wish you well.
Good luck, brother. It's gonna be the seas. You're gonna get the rent of him, but there're gonna be some awful seas. So it's like I'm kind of moved past it. You just don't think about it. I definitely wish her the best, and I wish I didn't really want to be dating other people, but at the same time, if I didn't, then I could have chosen to do different things different. So you kind of just look at yourself and what things you could have done to be better, and then other than that, I'm good at putting things in the back of my brain. So I gave it a good couple months there, 3, where it was like kind of ruining all my shit. The gnarly one was when I did lose Netflix, and I came home and then no one was there, because in the alternative world, I won Netflix and I got married.
Yeah, but not this realm.
This world.
Not this.
They're not in this world. Yeah. So that was sitting there that night was just like, oh man, everything could have been way different. But hey man, I sold 150 in Houston twice. So
fuck yeah, Jesus Christ.
Life keeps going. God gives
Jesus
stuff. He
Christ.
just takes stuff away. Whatever you believe.
We'll
whatever
keep on
God.
trucking. It's all perspective.
Yeah.
You didn't need her. No, I know it hurts.
I wish her the best.
I know. That's growth. But I was being silly right there. I mean those two things.
Oh, no. That's fine. We're having fun.
That's growth, and that's just life, and it's fucked, and it hurts, and everybody's been there. And, yeah, time does heal all wounds, though. It just takes motherfucking time. And it made, any mushrooms help. I got nothing. That's
well,
it.
the time helps, and then my life started doing really better, and then I was doing this thing that I just had to focus on very hard on it, so it allowed me not to think about other stuff, and then as I focused on that.
I was just telling him about that earlier. I was like, you got to put it in something.
Yeah.
You got to put it in something or you're toast. Anything. I always say it. I don't give a fuck if it's knitting or running or stand-up. You get...
Yeah. So then I just dumped everything to stand-up, wrote some good bits about it, and then...
No, I love you. I'm glad you're doing well. My brother from another mother.
Yeah,
Funny as
sure.
fuck. Look him up on all social media platforms. He's on tour. Netflix, Funny as fuck. We'll provide all links. We have a couple more questions, though. I know you got some good ones. You got a good pooping of the pants story. You shit your drawers.
Pooping of the pants.
You shit on a hot date.
I probably would. I wish I'm just not. We just fucking indulged in some things. It's kind of hard for me to think of. I had one where I farted and pooped on the wall.
That's the best thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
So
Yeah, I'm sorry to hit you with the real life, and you just poured your heart out and helped the human out there, and then you're like, I farted and I shitted.
yeah, that was in the bathroom, but luckily it was on tile, so it was easy to clean. But that was a crazy one because I didn't think that was actually even a wild thing. I think I was like 9, and there were
What were you eating at 9 years old?
Bro, this whole day was crazy. So there's ants on the wall, and I go, this is the day I'm pooping. And I go, this is the day I'm going to try an ant.
Oh, I've eaten ants, too.
Yeah, they're kind of spicy. The one.
Yeah! You see Jungle Book?
Oh!
You saw Jungle Book? He
Is
ate
that
the
what they
ants.
said?
Jungle Book, they ate ants, Mowgli and Baloo. And then I was like, hey, to my cousin Lisa, I was like, let's go do that. And we ate ants and our stomach hurt.
Yeah,
They're
so that's what
spicy.
happened. They taste spicy.
Yeah.
I ate them, and then like 2 hours later, I was about to take my shower for the day, and I fart, and it just shots right on the wall.
You shit.
Yeah.
The ant came
The
back.
ant got me in the end. That little fucker, that spicy
He
fucker.
shat an ant.
Hit like
you shit an ant on the wall.
hit like a bad taco cart, just spicy as hell and destroying my back end.
I think that's the most creative one. You shit an ant.
Yeah,
Man.
me on the back end. Actually, I just put out. My buddy was just attacked by ants on Saturday. It was a viral video that we put out.
Red ants?
So it was like hanging out with this feature this whole time. Yeah, it's in Houston, dude. Like that's what people always talk shit about California, right? They're like, oh, the taxes are expensive. This. I'll tell you one thing we got right now. It's 70 fucking degrees and it's not humid. Number 2, you can lie down in the grass here,
And ants don't try to kill you.
and our ants don't hurt you.
You're just like, ah.
Yeah, it's an ant. It does nothing to you. You can lie down in the grass. You can lie down on the beach. You can lie down on the hill. You can lie down in the forest. In these other places, man, I went to fucking Florida. I put my feet in the sand. I got mites. I went to a different place in Florida, and I got covered in fucking ants. But you can't go on no grass in all these places. So my buddy, I love all these places. I wish you guys the best. So I'm in Houston, Texas, and we each took 0.3 mushrooms, right? So just a little bit to get giggly. We maybe had a couple beers, just a little, like 4 beers throughout the whole night. And we're having a good time. We're walking around. We see this beautiful hill. And we go up in the hill and we take these funny pictures. And I'm hanging out with this guy the whole time. He's been in pretty good shape, but I didn't know he's in that good shape. So we're chilling out there. And he goes, lay down with me, buddy. And he laid down. Within 2 seconds, I look down. This fool's crawling with like 1,000 ants all over him, right? And I go, hey, man, you got it. But also I'm on mushrooms, right? Which can make things look like they're covered in ants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of what it can do. So I'm going, hey, man, you're covered in ants. He goes, no. I go, no, bro. I really think you're covered in ants. And then when ants do it, especially in the South, they release like this pheromone so that they all bite at the same time so that one doesn't bite. And then you knock them off and you can't get them. So, bam, they all bit. And he goes,
Oh, shit. On mushrooms,
On
too?
mushrooms.
Oh, he felt that.
yes. And this one's a little. So he freaks out. He takes off his shirt. This dude is so fucking buff. Like, he's like the top 5 buffest people I've ever been around.
Klitschko.
Probably close to what Joseph Klitschko. This guy is
that who you're
Will
talking about?
Hunsinger. No,
Oh,
he's a
shit.
Austin comic. I mean, like, so I'm like, it feels weird to look how buff this dude is, but I'm also like trying to get ants off him, so I'm like keeping it off him, and then yeah.
You're just rubbing his ass.
Yeah, I'm just rubbing this buff dude,
You're
man.
like, wow.
Yeah, like kind of in a like.
I got gout.
Yeah,
In
I'm
my dick.
I'm like, how do you get this,
It's
dude?
hard.
It's every angle. It's hard. I'm surprised the ants can bite anything. Just rubbing a buff dude
Oh,
as he's
man.
screaming. So that just happened. Were we talking about ants? Oh yeah, 8 ants.
We're talking about weird shit now. We just keep going. My sister stepped on a bee and then just kept walking on it, so she had to get it like surgically cut out. And then we watched it as kids, and then we ate Subway afterwards. That's the whole story. I guess I'm autistic. Why did I say that?
Well, we could go to bug stories. I had someone. I was
trying
playing
to end the show, and I was like, my sister got bit in the foot.
I had another. Hold on, I got a B one. So I was like played football, and I was always mouthing off, and I was good, but the coaches really didn't like me, and so they're making me bear crawl one day around this field, and I had to keep going, and my hands just kept getting stung by bees, and they just kept making me do it. And one time I looked up, and I had 3 bee stingers in each of my hands. And they were like throbbing. They're like, fine. It's like, I wasn't playing with you, bitch. I got all these bee stings.
Old fat finger Furey.
Like, is this okay? Is this healthy? This got fucking Mickey Mouse paws.
Oh, yeah, my coach made me keep running. I was like, I got to go to the bathroom. He's like, keep running. I was like, I got to go. And then I just shit, and a turd went down my leg.
Really?
And it hit my calf and left a little skid mark. And then I went to the bathroom for a long time. My mom came.
Yeah, you could have sued the
Threw
school.
my
You
underwear.
rich.
This was the 90s.
I know. That right there, that guy would be in jail.
Yeah. It's so funny. It was different. It was a different
Both
time.
of us make me get stung all the
Twas was
fucking
the
times.
best of times. Twas the worst of times. Anyways, I love you, my brother. Everybody,
too.
check out my guy, Stephen Furey, A1 from day one. Funny as fuck. He's on Netflix. He's on tour. Check out his podcast, his shows, his everything.
If you're the anteater, dude, I'm here.
Boom. Knucklehead. Peace and love. Namaste.
Hello, hello.